my name is Jessica. I am a 29-year-old mom from Tennessee, and I have cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a terminal genetic illness that affects the mucus glands in the body. The simple version is that the salt and the water don't balance themselves correctly, and it causes thick, sticky mucus to build up in the lungs, the pancreas, and the reproductive system. And over time, the lungs eventually build up infection and then scar tissue, and they eventually fail. And you either need a lung transplant or you die. Right now, I have a pretty low lung function, and I am trying to raise money and get things together for an eventual lung transplant. The process is kind of extensive, and there's no dead set timing on when you can get lungs. We have to raise money to get my teeth fixed first. I have had osteoporosis since I was about 12, and because of my poor vitamin D absorption, I have had poor bone health, and because of that, I also have poor dental health, despite the fact that I pretty much do anything you could possibly do for your teeth. So, because my teeth are so bad, they are a source of chronic infection, and they will not let you get a lung transplant when you have a source of chronic infection. So my teeth need to be under control in order for me to get a set of lungs. So we are trying to raise money for my dental work. Right now the plan is to have most of my teeth removed and a set of dentures placed. That seems to be the most cost-effective long-term solution. I'm not thrilled about being 30 with dentures, but gotta do what you gotta do. So once that's taken care of, we can proceed with the rest of the transplant process, which is, it involves a heart catheter, some ultrasounds, some CT scans, like a week stay in the hospital to do just some more extensive testing to make sure that my body can handle transplant. And then after that, when I am at a position where I am declining rapidly enough, but not too rapidly, will place me on the transplant list. I have friends who have waited 2 weeks for lungs, and I have friends who have waited 2 years for lungs. There is no way to tell. It really just depends on your body type, your blood type, and then, as sad as it is, when it comes to transplant, you are waiting on someone else to die. So it's hard to hope for lungs, knowing that you're hoping somebody else will die so you can get them. In the meantime, I am doing lots of other methods to preserve my health and my lung function. However, those methods are also expensive because they are more natural methods and they are not covered by insurance. So part of when we raise money is for dental work, but it is also for these natural methods which are helping preserve my health and lung function as they currently are. They include different vitamins and supplements. They include acupuncture and physical therapy, essential oil therapy. What are some other things I've been doing? I do yoga, fundraising money, helped raise money for my yoga wheel, which I use every day and has really, really helped improve my overall strength. All the money raised is used for my health. And it has been so incredibly valuable to me and my family. I have had a 6% gain in my lung function since we have been able to afford some of these natural methods, and my lung function has stabilized. Prior to beginning some of these things we're raising money for, I was steadily declining, and I was declining fairly rapidly. And since then, my lung function has completely leveled off, and in over, I guess, 7 months, I have not lost any lung function at all, which is really, really good for someone in my case. And it's all thanks to everybody who helps donate money so that I can get these procedures done. I have 2 kids, and I have a lovely fiance. We've been together off and on since we were in middle school. He is simply amazing. He works a full 40-hour week, and he comes home every day, and he cooks, and he cleans, and he manages a lot of my medical needs. He is absolutely amazing. I have a 9-year-old daughter whose name is Olivia. She is my free-spirited hippie child who loves to just go where the wind takes her. And then I have a 2-year-old son whose name is Isaiah, and he is my all boy. He wants to go higher and faster and as aggressive and boy as you can make it. Buddy, does he want to make it. The thought of leaving my kids behind is just heartbreaking, as with any mom, and I know that the sooner that happens, the worse off they're going to be. So I am doing everything that I can to fight and keep my body in its best condition to preserve my health now and to preserve my health after I get a lung transplant. So I teamed up with Sonja, and she has been an amazing LuLaRoe consultant. Almost all of the leggings I have come from her, and she has just touched my life in many ways. And I was very honored when she offered to help by doing LuLaRoe Fundraiser. And so I really hope that you guys will join us for this awesome event on Tuesday, and you guys will buy as many cool leggings as you can, and I hope that you guys will help us raise lots of money so that we can get my dental work and I can get a new set of lungs as soon as possible. And I want to thank all of you guys so very much for coming along. And if you would like to know more about me and my story and watch my journey, you can check out my YouTube channel at Jess Beats CF. And I hope that you guys have a blessed day. Thank you.